Hello, Mavericks, and welcome to another episode of M.A.V. Oneshots, the show where we take a MAV build to one kill, one death, or one match. Today we are continuing the quest for the best defender. I had a thought. It was either last episode or maybe before, I don't know. Anyways, if you follow me on the forums, you'll have seen that I had a thought that flamethrowers may very well be a good defender weapon. And so we may test that out. Here is a little build based in part on, I believe, one of my other defenders that I had done. No, actually, this is a unique build, isn't it? I like it, though. Nice heavy armor plate on the front here. There is a weak spot in the front, which against human players will probably be an issue. I tried this out in a Friday night fight against human players, and I don't think it did too terribly. But let's take it against the AI and see how it does. Now, this is armed with nothing but flamethrowers. Lots of flamethrowers. 6 of them, in fact. It might not work too well. Then again, it might work great. I really don't know. So let's take it out. This may be a very quick episode, but let's take it out and see what happens. Now, this is going to be a close range build, so let's go to Outpost Alpha, a nice close range map. I might have been better served going to Giant Leap. The oil rig and like all the buildings and mountains allow for a little bit more close quarters fighting. But this is a defender. The point isn't how many you can kill, but rather how long you can survive. And so, being in a big open area and surviving will, I think, be a better test. That guy has only one cannon as a weapon. That is strange. Also, yeah, I am sorry about the horrible frame rate. And, I mean, this isn't just hurting you, this is hurting me, too, because I actually have less turning speed due to this. Okay, he has one weapon, and he is wrecking me. I mean, I'm probably doing a lot more damage to all of his parts. Aha! Okay, you're stripped now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go after this guy. Hey, no! Ah! Climb over you. Burn! Now, his weapons are probably not long for this world. I hope. Yep, there's some of his weapons. But see, this is why I think that the flamethrowers actually make a pretty good defender weapon. Against AI, they can strip. Against humans, they can blind. And also, they're just a bit of a fear and intimidation weapon. It's the sort of thing where it's like, oh god, I'm on fire, run away. Which is exactly what you want with a defender. You want them to not be where you are. You want them to not be attacking you. Now granted, snipers don't have as much to worry about. And that's an issue. But this game's going to be all about soft counters more than hard counters. Just due to the sheer variety of builds that you have. And so, you know, A defender might be soft-countered by a sniper, and a sniper will be soft-countered by howitzers, and howitzers will be soft-countered by scouts, and scouts will be soft-countered by soldiers, and soldiers will be soft-countered by defenders, or something along those lines, hopefully. With commander, engineer, support, whatever you want to call that, being kind of a side thing. Something that boosts the performance of the entire team without necessarily being a hard or soft counter to anything. Though commanders and scouts are going to have an interesting dynamic, I imagine. Because you're going to have that thing where, you know, the scouts are providing information, but also the enemy commanders are able to know where the scouts are, so the scouts can't hide as well as they otherwise would be able to. That sort of thing. It's gonna be interesting. I'm amazed that I haven't lost any of my weapons yet. I'm amazed. I mean, I kind of lucked out in my first opponent that he only had that one cannon, and of course he was aiming at the treads and, well, the center of mass of my MAV, I guess, which turned out to make it so that he shot at the treads. The AI aiming scheme still needs a little bit of tweaking. Cyberdog will get to that. He's first trying to make it so that the game is more fun to play for us humans. Better looking graphics, a little bit of optimization. I'm looking forward to the optimization because hopefully that will mean that I can get better frame rates than I'm getting right now. Like, I'm still down in the single digits, which, yeah, not fun. Oh, like I said, being in the single digit frame rates, that actually significantly slows down my turning speed. Like, I can turn decently fast here, but the thing is, I would be turning faster if I had a higher frame rate. That's a little bug in the programming. That's also going to be fixed in this next update, I believe. Or it will eventually be fixed, if not in the next update, then sometime after that. Because that gives significant advantage to those with better PCs. And that's not what we want. Oh boy. Oh boy! I am being shot at by a howitzer. Defensive maneuvers behind the tree. Luckily, I believe that I am faster than he is. Maybe. I hope. And so I may be able to take him out. But yeah, having like a cluster of flamethrowers like this, I like it. It's spitting out a lot of damage. The only reason that it didn't kill that first MAV that I was going after quicker is because he was such a beefy MAV. Tanks and a rhino chassis. And cannons are very beefy weapons as well. They're one of the best armored weapons. Which makes them good for soldiers, good for defenders. Flamethrowers, sadly not as well defended. They're meant more as a scout weapon. But like I said, I think that the fear factor and the blinding will actually help them significantly against human opponents. Now watch, I'm going to go after this guy and he is going to melt. Sadly, that is not going to... Ow! Well, he's going to melt if I can manage to get his... to not get hit like that again. Oh, he melted. I lost 2 of my guns immediately, though. Wow. And that is what splash damage do. Against low-armored weapons like flamethrowers, snipers, and howitzers. Those rocks just popped in, and that freaked me out. Against low-armored weapons like flamethrowers and howitzers and sniper rifles, splash damage is devastating. It will rip you so fast. And that's why I'm talking about, you know, soft counters, because I'm a defender with a lightly armored weapon cluster. This is not optimal. I believe that I played it in Friday Night Fights and got ruined by it. Did they strip each other? Nope, he's just doing the Ballad of Death on that guy. No, burn away your snipers. Thank you. Thank you. One of you exploded, and one of you will soon explode. Something else exploded on you. I don't know if I got that kill or not. I hope I did. And there's another sniper! Melt the weapons! Melt the weapons! Aim for him! Granted, the flamethrowers also mean that I can't see either. Come on, burninate. Did I get him? I didn't get him. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to maneuver around so that my flamethrowers are not in the line of fire. Thank you. Burninate, and I am dead. That was fun, though. Yeah, against an AI, I don't think that I would have 6 kills! Nice! I think I'm getting better at this defender thing. I believe that I would have more kills if I had a better frame rate. But yeah, I think that I'm getting better at this defender thing. And I think that against a human opponent, this is a much weaker build because of the... you can't see my finger. Ow! The spine and the fact that one side is pretty much completely open to attack. In any case, that will do it for today's episode of MAV Oneshots. Burn! I will hope to see you again next week. I apologize for missing an episode a couple weeks ago. Life got crazy, school got crazy. It happens. And there go my weapons! Yay! On that note, have a good day.